BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This time, a completion. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Chippewas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Went after, up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brooks. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Shotgun, here's an inside give. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some
a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
He's got it with room to run. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Huskies looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Washington. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice second and 2. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He finds some space. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on first and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. Now it'll cost the offense 5. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job at dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught for the completion. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Bootleg looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Huskies line it up with first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's another deep shot. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Chippewas will kick it off to begin the second half. Offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Sacked to loss, back to the 6.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pressure is coming. Finding space at the 20. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Will actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Central Michigan. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's running out of time here. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. And the completion made. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. QB bootlegs here. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Washington. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback of your defensive front.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Central Michigan. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
This has been a tremendous fight through three quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tremendous toughness here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. And it makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And they'll use the ground game here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Working clock with the ground game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory?
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Just keep churning these yards out, playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
They'll run it from the gun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. They've got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. The Huskies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that two-point play.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch